and trying to stay aligned with what we feel we must bring to this world and what we feel we must do, it's going to be a battle in the sense of the battle of reality and what you are envisioning. And I've seen, well, I've heard many interviews with other great individuals that have made a lot. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I want to make a quick video again here on my daily videos, as I was saying in my other videos. If you guys are watching me, thank you so much for your time. I know time is valuable, and sometimes I think what I've learned so far this year, which the reason why I started the channel, is in our journeys in becoming the best version of ourselves and trying to stay aligned with what we feel we must bring to this world and what we feel we must do. It's going to be a battle in the sense of the battle of reality and what you are envisioning. And I've seen, well, I've heard many interviews with other great individuals that have made a lot of great impact in this society, in this world, and they have all understood this and have also, basically debated about how you have to stay true to yourself in a sense, right? And importance of this channel, but also kind of ignoring the results and ignoring what the current situation is. So, for example, you want to start a podcast, you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start a brand, a business, whatever it may be. In the beginning, it's I think what I've seen so far in my 365 days on YouTube, it is a lot harder than what I thought it was. One, and it is all about patience and taking time and learning and experimenting on what it is that you are best at, right? And what it is that you're gonna be. Sorry, that's my dog. What are you gonna be bringing to the table and how you already value? And at the end of the day, the market is what basically determines on how valuable my videos or my whatever it is I'm putting out there is. And that still doesn't take away from your value. And I've heard it countless amount of times, ignore the results, keep on doing what you love, don't let it kind of deter you from what it is that you love to do. And now I'm doing this video because I'm kind of feeling that way. I've been kind of feeling like just letting it all go, not putting up anything, not doing anything, letting go of my ideas and my vision, because there is no results. There's nothing that I can tell you, but this, it's grown massively, has expanded, and sometimes you have a timeline of certain things that they're gonna blow up, right? And I'm making this video because I was listening to the Jay Shetty podcast with Kobe Bryant. God, rest in peace. He passed away, but I know it was a couple of days ago. But I was listening to this podcast because I was feeling some type of way, and I wanted to hear what he had to say, words of wisdom. And they both had a topic where they brought up that everything takes time, and Jay Shetty brought up a quote. I forgot who was it that said it, but he says I think it was Bill Gates. He said, we underestimate what we can do in 10 years, and we overestimate what we can do in a year. So that hit me hard, because I thought that in 1 year, you'll be having your exactly what you want to do. You're exactly gonna know what avenue, what brand, what it is that you're trying to bring. But 1 year is just the starting steps, right? It's just the I would say the warm up to what you really want to bring to the table, what you really want to create. And I think with that mindset, I think for me it works as well. It gives you more of a inspiration to keep going, and also understand that patience is a long game. So when a lot of individuals might come to me like, listen, you've been on this for a while, it hasn't done anything, you're not doing anything from it, why, some questions might arise on why it is that you're doing it, and it's not going to work. It's a saturated market. You have to kind of ignore that, in the sense that if it is something that you are authentic to and this is what you feel like you must do, you must stay with that. And sometimes we get deterred from that, and we listen to experts and experts as well. Give us that advice, or individuals that are doing the same thing. But sometimes everything I think in life has a way of guiding you towards exactly where it is that you want to be. Right now, you might not know. Right now, you might not want to. You might not really know exactly, and it's hard to explain it. But I think you get those bits and pieces of breakthroughs, and you get those plateaus, and then you get that breakthrough, a little breakthrough, and you just keep on building and building. And it's kind of like in the gym for me. The gym helps me out so much in life, because when you go in there and you're trying to start off, you never start off heavyweight, no matter how big and strong you are. Most of the time, you have to start with the lightest amount of weight, and as with time, and it's not months, it's maybe years that you're able to build up organically, obviously, to build up strength, and then you might get this growth strength spur of, like, you might just increase dramatically within a couple of months, and then you just stay plateau for those next couple of months. And no matter how hard you push, no matter how well you eat, no matter what pre-workout you drink, you're not able to push more weight. And once you stay in that weight, there comes a moment where you kind of, that weight feels light now, and you're able to push a little bit harder. And it's all relative, right? So if you compare to trying to start a brand or a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're trying to do, I feel like, and this is a note to myself, is that having patience and not underestimating what you can do in 10 years. and staying with it is, if it's something that you really want to do, and not doing it for, as we call now, the clout, the fame, but doing it for what it is that you feel you must do. And I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but I think in life, I think we kind of detour from what it is we're here to do, because we kind of start chasing the wrong things. And nothing wrong with that, but I think once you've met those things, or you've gotten those things, you come back full circle to exactly where it is that you had to be, and what it is you want to do here in this world, and what you were brought to this world in the first place, that we kind of overlooked, underestimated, or just we weren't even aware of it. So with today's here nowadays is Wednesday, I want to just go ahead and jump in and tell you guys, patience. Start whatever it is you want to start, but don't overestimate the beginning, and don't underestimate the long run. So with that being said, I hope you guys love this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Make the best of everything. As these are cliche and cheesy, but make the best of whatever situation we're in right now, and understand that we are, our own worst enemies, and everything is temporary. So wherever we are right now, it's not where we're going to be at forever. That's kind of what I always tell myself. And I heard also a couple of also great individuals say the same thing. Wherever you are right now, it's only a temporary situation. So don't dwell on it, and don't let it bring your energy and your creativity and your personality. Don't let it encapsulate you into someone that you're not. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow.